Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Gobino's Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Episode 8. Yeah, episode 8. We're kind of making something of this series, huh? Getting a little farther and a little bit more support than I was expecting. We're almost up to 10 episodes, and I tell you what, when I get to 10 episodes, I'll drop a little montage of all the horrible, dumb, pointless, needless deaths that I have accumulated over the course of this series. Because boy, is there a good amount. Last episode, we went ahead and made a lot of good progress, I think, in terms of building up our character here. Mr. Gabi here is a little bit more beefed up than he used to be. And a little worse for wear in the experience department as well. Had a bad experience with the Ender Dragon last episode, but still trekking. So yeah, this episode, what I want to do is very, very important. I want to build. I just want to take it easy. After last episode and that one was just a whole debacle, I just want to kick back, chill, have a good time. I think what I want to do is finally finish the interior of this house. For the moment, we're gonna work on this just for a little bit, just to get some done. And then I think what I want to do after that is start working on a sugarcane farm, which I think will be really, really handy. But yes, we're going to convert this area here into our bedroom and a bunch of other little doodads. But I think first we're going to need some deep slate. I'm thinking maybe deep slate walls to kind of separate off different areas here. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Let's gather up some resources, huh? Let's think about what we really want these walls to be. Let's think. So what we could maybe do is just a ring of deep slate, maybe like bink, 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 right? And then we can have a doorway here. That could be kind of cool. Now the issue is that there's a lot of windows, so we're gonna have to figure out where things go. So how about, instead of figuring out the color scheme first, let's grab a bunch of temporary blocks and let's start laying out a rough foundation of where I want the rooms to go and how everything to look. And we can kind of figure out as well the best way to incorporate the walls with the big windows up top. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out, but we'll make it work. While I'm gathering up some temporary blocks, there's something very, very big that I would like to share with you. At the time of recording this, me and Lady Wife are a couple days away from going on vacation to go celebrate her birthday. We do it every year, and we enjoy kind of just getting out, going on vacation for like a week at the end of October. It is our tradition. It's what we do. It's our escape from reality for a little bit, This video will be coming out the day that we are actually getting into town. It is with great excitement that I get to tell you guys first, before anyone else knows, that I am intending on making Lady Wife. Yes, I call her Lady Wife. Turns out she's not actually my wife yet. That's right. You've heard it here first, folks. On this vacation, Lady Wife is going to officially become Mrs. Gobino. She does not know, but I am planning on proposing to her on her birthday. Yes, I am very scared. I'm very nervous. A couple of our friends already know, and I am nervous. There's no doubt in my mind she's absolutely going to say yes, and this is absolutely what I want. I am very nervous, but I just wanted to let you guys know first, so that way I can show her the video later, and I can laugh about it. And also just so you guys got a little bit of insight as to what I'm up to. Big changes are coming my way. I'm going to be a husband, man. It's creeping up slowly. It's finally happening. This has been something that me and her have talked about for a very long time. I made it very obvious that I intend to spend the rest of my life with her, and she knows that. She ain't no fool. But man, it's crazy once it starts becoming real, And me and her have been dating for about 2 years, and I feel like it's about time. It is about time. So yeah, just wanted to share that little insight of my life with you guys, and I'm very, very excited, including things I'm excited about. This house, this top floor finally being done. My goodness gracious. It really has been a long time coming. I think for this little part here, I might just push this wall here a little bit more to actually accommodate for this back part, so we can actually go up it, because I can't remove this. That's hard stuck in here, I believe. This goes outside? Yeah, see? So I think what we're going to end up doing is just boink, something like that, maybe just going all the way up. Let's fill that in just to see what it looks like. And also, I do intend on some point soon here, including her in a video or two. I want to do a video where she guesses the name of all the mobs in Minecraft, having never been playing Minecraft before. So I think that'll be a good time. I think you guys will get a good kick out of that. But yeah, so here's what I'm thinking a little bit. We might lower, yeah, let's lower it, because this roof is really big. And I don't necessarily care for it to be that big. So I might do a little archway kind of thing like this here. This area, what we could probably do is throw down some plants and do all kinds of like little flourishes. Maybe some armor stands here. And then this, I want to be kind of the master bedroom. You know what I mean. These need to be swapped out with some actual nice looking blocks as well. And we might as well just leave this an open wall so we can get through here. And we can have the roof go up higher on this section, I think. I think that would look pretty cool. Maybe if we just have this kind of blocked off. So block it off, make this one big wall. Kind of like this. We'll have something right there. And in this little area, we could do some kind of crafting station as well. Oh, our bed is up here. I kind of forgot that we have a bed. Let's move this one block in. I don't think that will have a big effect on where the portal comes out on the other end. But if it does, I will be very upset and I will cry about it. All right. Oh, yeah, we don't have anything to light it with. Hold on. All right, this should be good. I should be able to light this and just be right on to the same portal. Everything should be good. So everything should be fine. And yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very epic, very cool, very dope. Very epic, very awesome, very sweet. Let's maybe bring this in one more. So we could bring... So we could put that there. Maybe not. Maybe I've always been a window kind of guy. I like sleeping next to windows. Maybe we can have it elevated by one. Maybe even in the corner. How about that? I'd like to give a shout out to another small YouTuber. CharcoalIO45, or also known as just Cole on YouTube. I was watching some of his videos, and his interior work is really something. It's very, very cool. I think the way that he laid out all his interiors was very, very cool, and I definitely am taking inspiration from how he did it. So, Cole, if you watch this video by any chance, shout out to you. Keep grinding, okay? Now, for this part here, we could probably do the same kind of thing, where we can connect it like this, maybe, like that. We could bring this wall here in one more so it doesn't bump into that mirror, to that window here. Unfortunately, interiors are not my shtick, man. I struggle a little bit with them. I think with this part here, we'll leave this open. Nice and big. You can see the beams running across it, but we might fill in all the top still. Yeah, I think that's what we might do here. So, but I mean, again, we have to think about what we want to build the walls out of, and I'm thinking deep slate. I'm thinking either deep slate with some mud or some other combination. We could do the border as this again, which might work, and then we could do just the mud bricks, but I don't want it to look too flat. That's always an issue, is everything always looks a little too flat. All right, let's grab some mangrove wood as the trim here. I guess I never got around to doing it here, huh? Okay, Gobino. Be consistent, man. Goodness gracious. Maybe this part won't be arched. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be arched. Ah, okay. Okay, it's making sense in my brain now. We fill this part in. So I think after this is all filled in too, there's a lot of room up here for cool doodads. So we could throw some like display shelves, some kind of cool, some kind of something. I'm seeing the vision now. Now it's clicking to Gabi. Okay, I got this laid out here. Again, doesn't make any sense to you, to me, completely readable. All right, I got this in the bag. Do not worry. Along the walls here too, we'll do a workstation kind of get up with all of the knickknacks and things that you need to make a cool spot to work. Definitely going to steal Corralis's kind of style when it came to all the cool things that he had hanging around in his workstation in that cave I saw that I geeked out about. Honestly, yeah, let's just get some mud, because I think I'm just going to do brick for the time being, just for the moment. And we'll figure out the best way to kind of texture and make everything have more depth soon, okay? Let's get grinding. All right, we got ourselves some mud here and a bunch of weight. So let's add it together. Let's make ourselves as many mud bricks as we possibly can. There we go. Well, we got a good amount here. And then some and some cobbled deep slate for the top part up there as well. So, because I think I want to keep it consistent, at least with the line being there. So yeah, I think let's just do it. Roll the montage. All right, I went ahead and I think I got a little carried away, unfortunately. Again, interior stuff is not really, I don't think it's my my strongest. Not something that I'm the greatest at, but I am trying. We went ahead and added some stuff up here. That's the, oh, I gotta get rid of that. That looks a little silly. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, so I went ahead and added some more detailing on the inside here. I'm not too sold on it just yet. Not quite, but I'm working on it. I think I'm gonna... This is my first time recording with anyone at the house, so I'm being a little coy. But I do think that it's looking good. I do think so. I think that this doorway is a little jarring. I might add some... see, this is the pitfall I fall into every single time. I always just end up making a bunch of archways, I suppose. I mean, that looks good, right? That doesn't look horrible. It matches the motif on the outside, so I might as well just incorporate that all the way through. So we got this interior part done. I do want to fix this up. I think this part here is a little, I don't quite know what to do with it, but I'm sure I can figure out something. You come up here, and this is kind of like the main entryway with some bookshelves and some stuff up here for a little extra decor. But we come in here. This is kind of pitiful. Oh my god. So the bedroom will look better, but we got the bed here on a pile of mud. And with the bedroom, you can actually go this way up into this work area. This will all be cleared out and made into a nice little workshop. Got some more detailing up there as well. Some empty bookcases. The dragon head, I put it there. And we need to install some lights as well. But this looks like a nice spot for a big painting. That would be pretty fun. And then, yeah, so over here also is going to be the cooking area. So this is where I'm going to put the smelters and the furnaces and all that kind of cute stuff for kind of like the cooking food area. You know what I mean? I'll put like a campfire maybe steaming out. That'll be fun. But then if you go left here, this is our food storage area. Oof, that looks rough. But I got some campfires with some food stored and a pumpkin here with a trapdoor on top for no reason. And I'm finally utilizing the shelves. I finally got the shelves on full display, and I did the same thing here as well for the first time. I really like how they look. It's really, really cool. But the only issue for me is just the hard line it creates here. So I need to find a way around that. But other than that, I think it looks pretty cool. There's a creeper in my house. How the fuck did that happen? Holy shit. Dude, that gave me a fright, I tell you. Oh no, and it didn't even... Okay, we need to light this place up. Alright, we're gonna jerry-rig the lighting for a moment. Oh god, I gotta light everything up. Oh. Huh? It blew up. What? Why did it blow that up? How did it do that? That's crazy. Oh man, now I'm missing things. That was so dumb. That was so stupid. There we go. Okay. And then maybe some of that. And then... Okay. And then that. That might work. Too low? Too low. Way too low. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Holy crap, y'all. Holy smokes. I just had the most, like, anxiety. Okay, let's backtrack. First off, today's the last day I have to record this week's episode. So I'm in a bit of a time crunch here because I got to leave for work also in about 2 hours. So I got home, I started getting ready to set up and get everything done. And lo and behold, guess what happens? That's right, I break my microphone cable. Oh, how fun. Yeah, snapped it. Just fucking destroyed my cable. And needless to say, I wasn't very happy about that, but you know, I got into the car as fast as I possibly can. I drove to the store and I show up. I'm ready to get this new cable I need. It's just USB-C. It's nothing too crazy. There's no one willing to help. Everyone's just kind of gallivanting around doing their own thing, and I'm starting to panic because I'm like, dude, I really have to get some work done here. I really have to get more of this episode made because I don't want to just leave you guys with only interior work as a whole episode, especially because I wasn't anticipating to, and I didn't do a lot of talking. It's just more of the montage stuff. But finally, I had to end up waiting in line at the checkout to ask the checkout girl if she can help me unlock a cable because they were all locked up. And she was like, oh, I can't do that. Let me call someone for you. And then no one came. No one came. And so I had to go back and I had to be like, hey, listen, I really need this cable. And she was like, okay, I'll help you out. So she came and she helped me out. But that did 30 minutes worth of damage to the time I have today, unfortunately, which is very upsetting. I wanted to get a little bit more done, but I guess it is what it is. You know, can't complain too much. I mean, I'll complain, but still, it's okay. So yeah, that's the panic that I had just a second ago, which was very not fun to do, which was not very fun. Last night I recorded in front of I didn't record in front of Lady Wife. Everyone was home. Lady Wife and the roommate were home. And I was recording out here, and I could tell in the recording too that I was like a little shy. I was not speaking the loudest I could possibly speak. But, you know, still not over, I guess, the anxiety of that. But oh man, last night I also posted a video talking about you guys naming my guest for next week video. And it got me 20 new subscribers. I was like, I woke up this morning with 20 new subscribers, which was mind-blowing to me. I was like, yo, 20 subscribers. That's insane. That's crazy. So that was nice. That was a very pleasant surprise to wake up to. I think what I kind of want to do now is maybe just some more shelves. Or maybe even just like... Is that cute? I don't know. Oh man, that's right. I've been meaning to talk to you guys about this. This is crazy. I was chilling, just kicking it, Gobino style, and I got a message. I got an email from another YouTuber. Lo and behold, a fellow YouTuber named Mr. Sai Kai. I will throw up their information on the screen right now. Drew fan art of me. Oh my god, I was geeking out. Holy smokes, dude. Fan art of me is crazy. Throw it up on screen. Throw it up on screen, Gabi. I was, I'm a little shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, man, what did I do to deserve this? This is crazy. It feels really cool Feels really nice to receive fan art. That is a concept I didn't really anticipate, you know? It's just a crazy idea to me. Cute. That's a big one. I showed Lady Wife, she was like, there's no way. I was like, I know. I was losing it. And it is such a cool piece of art too, man. I was like, there's no, like, who thinks it out of the kindness of their hearts? That's awesome, bro. That was so, that shit, that had me geeking. I will not lie. No lying taking place here. I was definitely geeking out. What a concept, man. People are so cool. People are so nice. I've been finding everyone online to be really pleasant, surprisingly. Random people I've never interacted with before, just being like, yo, congrats, happy, you know, happy 200, happy this or that. It's like, dude, everyone's so cool. Everyone's nice, man. Everyone is super pleasant, and it's been really cool. I'm really liking this this chapter of my life so far. It feels really rewarding, honestly. So yeah, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who supports me. It is just so fucking sick, man. Here's what I want to do. Maybe let's just, for the sake of making it even more whimsical in here, let's just, I guess, put some leaves around some spots, maybe like in this corner here. I think that could be kind of cool. Let's put some more stuff away. It's not looking like I'm going to be able to do much. No. Yeah, it's not looking like I'm going to be able to do much more, unfortunately, in terms of getting more stuff done on this. So we might just have a little bit more of a chill episode. You know, sometimes I feel like we do complete a lot per episode in terms of the scale. Like in terms of the amount of stuff that we're trying to achieve. My videos are pretty long form, so it might be nice to release a shorter episode here and there, you know? Okay, I think I like how this is looking. This needs to go. I don't like this. Okay, yeah, so let's just throw some fucking leaves up here. So yeah, Mr. Saikai, if you're watching at all, thank you so much for making that art of me. It's a great honor. It really is one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. It is so cool to think that someone cares that much, you know, to incorporate or to include me into something like that. It is it's an honor. Thank you very, very much. It truly means the world to me. Maybe vines? How about vines? I wonder if vines work. It's crunch time, guys. We're getting to work now. It's really time to start making some stuff. We gotta make sure this all looks good for you guys before I leave, you know? I want to tackle the bottom down here too at some point, but it's just not happening yet, unfortunately. Let's move this. Let's oh shoot. I'm gonna have to make another one. Boo. I posted episode 7, I think, of my survival Let's Play. And respectfully, I feel like it's being slept on. That video is awesome, dude. That video is insane. The amount of times I fail doing the simplest things in that series is mind-blowing. I feel like it's either because I posted 2 shorts. One was of me saying you guys can help name the ghast in term as a celebration for 100 subscribers, and the other short was me getting absolutely decimated by the Ender Dragon. And one of those videos, I just haven't checked, is what got me 20 more subscribers overnight. I had a feeling it might be the Ender Dragon one. I have a feeling it might be the Ender Dragon one, just because, again, my most watched content is me getting smacked around by creatures in this game. Seems to be what you guys like. And then we'll go bump and bing, bing. That's cute. I don't want to hear anyone say otherwise. Get out of my face. Is that cute or is that too much? I think it works. All right, I'm gonna do some finishing touches off screen here for this top floor, and I'll get back to you when we get some more done. I got a good amount done on the house, but there's a little thing I want to do to give a little bit more liveliness to the house. Let's go. Let's grab our to-be-named guest here. It seems to be that the name that's winning so far is Floofy. It's just like the first vote. Someone even commented, I'm new here, but I agree with Floofy, which I was like, hell yeah, bro. You know what? I'm rocking with it too. Come here. There we go. Okay, let's go to the jungle real quick. And let's grab ourselves some parrots. I want to have some pet birds in our house. I think that'll be so cute. That'll be adorable. Right? I'm not too off base. Let's grab some. Let's kiss some. He's so slow. Come on, little amigo. No, keep going. Come on. Okay, I'll tune back in when we get there. Okay, we're almost here. We're almost here. Come on. At a parrot's pace. At a parrot's pace. There we go. Okay, everyone on my shoulders. You fly in here. Let's go. Let's go up. Let's go up, birdie. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, up, all the way. All the way. Up, 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 up. All the way. There you go. That works. Nice. Look at that. Okay. How cute. Okay, we could even, I think we can make... Oh, I don't know if one would be able to go there, though. We could, I was going to say we can make... I guess we could try it. What, guys? Let's try some signs. We'll try some signs as kind of like a lip here. That's cute. I just don't know if one will go here. Ah, that's tough. Maybe not this one. I feel like it obstructs it. But we can make this one look like it's a little bed for him. How about that? Super cute. Super cute. I love it. Welcome to the family, guys. Family Guy. This is coming together. I think this is really starting to feel homey now. Homey. I think it's starting to feel very homey now. We got the kitchen, some water, little thing here for some cooking and making of the drinks. We got some food storage as well. That's good. Yeah, you know what? This works. This works, this works, this works. Guys, I think it's coming together. Damn, remember when this used to be just a horrible big open floor? It's not looking like that anymore, huh, gang? Look at that guy go. Ooh, zoom out. Look at him go. Ah, I'm feeling confident now. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a hang on the interior design. Granted, I'm still not quite as experienced in it as I'd like to be, but I do feel like it's coming together. I feel proud. I feel proud of this so far. Hi, guys. Very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, we need to work on the bedroom. Holy smokes, we got to work on the bedroom. Oh, this needs to go one up higher anyways. Here's what we could do. We could make the bed go up on the top area, kind of. Here's what I'm thinking. We might be able to get away with an extra top floor layer thing there. I think I like this. I think this adds a little extra oomph or something. Let's do, ooh, some bookcases for a headboard. I think would look neat. We need another bed. That's what we need to do. We need to go steal another bed. Okay, let me do some finishing touches on this room. Let me figure out the layout here, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I feel pretty happy with this. Oh, actually, this might be changed. Nah, we'll leave it be. All right, let me show you guys what we got here. So let's do a full house tour, baby. We got our workstation. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Random arrow there. Never mind. Forget how those work. We got everything we need essentially here to kind of make all of our doodads and our arrows, or where's the arrow one? Oh, right there. Oh, it still doesn't do anything, right? But yeah, we got all this here, a little extra storage as well. We got our birds, 3 little birds. I like them very much. We got a little eye bloom over there. Nice shelves and some chiseled bookcases, all kinds of decorative stuff up here as well. The Ender Dragon head right there is a good touch. That's my favorite. And then we have the trifecta of plants here. So I have a bad habit actually when I build things where I kind of just incorporate nature way too much, even if it's indoors. So I need to tone down on that, but unfortunately I did not do that here. We have some grass growing on the inside here and some nice spider webs too for some extra detailing. We're going to try to get rid of all the torches because I don't really want too many torches being visible. It's kind of ugly. I don't know how to quite feel about the moss rug kind of thing going on here, but it is really kind of all I had for the moment. You go down here, take a left. We got the kitchen. We got everything you possibly need here to make a nice meal and a drink or two. Storage, food storage, nothing different. You guys saw this already. This is the entrance of the second story. So we have a bunch of plants here. Not there, but like not facing that way. Hold on. Yeah, that's cool. Why not? Who cares? Then we have this walkway here, which will lead us to our little study area with some extra storage, some books, maybe like a little worker's tinker table, and then a desk. We can do some reading. I'm going to put a book in here, though. It'll make it look real nice. And then, so yeah, you go up here and boom, we got the master bedroom. You know what I mean? It's cramped, it's tucked away, but it's still nice. I like it. You know, we get a nice view of the outside. I guess it's not the nicest, but whatever. Big, nice painting, some more, you know, spider webs and all that stuff growing. And our big, ultra cool bed, man. Holy smokes, look at this thing. I like the design of this bed. And then if you go here, actually, this will lead us out above this. So if we ever need to access anything here or add stuff, you know, we can. I think it's pretty swell. I think, wow. I'd also like to design a little Gobino banner. I think would be cool to throw around as some extra detailing. Little cool stuff like that. I always enjoy. Now, funny enough, there is a section of the house up above this way that was not fully utilized. There's a little tiny part here. Let's see. I'll show you guys. There we go. It's a whole little extra space up here. We could convert this into something else, but at the moment I don't have any ideas or any or anything I really want to add to it. So we're just gonna leave it plugged up for now. But yeah, I think. Oh, unfortunately, guys, I do think that that's going to be it for this episode. I do apologize for not getting quite as much done. I really only had about 2 days to record. But, you know, I did what I could, and I'm actually, for the first time, I think I'm pretty proud of one of my interiors. Yeah, I think it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, though. You know, you guys gotta start letting me know what you guys think more. Yeah, okay, well, guys, next time you'll be hearing from me, I will be a fiance. I will be engaged. So wish me the best of luck. If you guys really like the video, feel free to give a thumbs up. If you guys really like the video, consider subscribing. It really helps out a ton, and I appreciate every single one of you. All right, that's gonna do it. I'll see y'all next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.